He's so ill he can visualize the little things in his bloodstream. I like his fanny pack on the back. I guess I never really paid attention to that. Every time I think about El Gigante, I think about Sean Bean in Lord of the Rings, and he's like, they have a cave troll. Gigante. Man, don't I feel like a culturally insensitive douchebag right now. I never took Spanish. I took Latin, and I took German in college. I'm sorry for all the Spaniards / Latinas / Latinos that I've offended with my words. Gigante. Is that better? Miko just schooled me on how to say words in Spanish. I can barely read, speak, or write Danish. I don't think I could write German. I know very little German. I can sing along to a lot of Rammstein songs, so that's cool.
You can say a whole sentence in French.
Voulez-vous coucher la croix ce soir? I can say that too, everybody.
J'ai rendez-vous avec David dans 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know you're gonna have lunch with David or whatever his
I have a
name.
date with David in 20 minutes.
David's fast and easy, so he sounds like a giant douchebag, and you shouldn't hang out with him. I know Swedish. It's herder. That's how Swedish goes. Because I watched a lot of the Muppets. It's El Gigante. Frey, here's a little something that you should know about me. Every time I remember that you're from Iceland, which is every time I talk to you, I think about Mighty Ducks 2.
Every time.
every single time. When Emilio Estevez, who is a Sheen brother, spoiler alert, I don't know if you guys knew that.
That was my only education on Iceland.
Yeah, and he's walking around with his cup of froyo, and he's like, so Iceland is actually green, and Greenland's made of ice. Like, that's the part in Mighty Ducks 2. But yeah, there's a scene in Mighty Ducks 2 where Emilio Estevez's team, which is the Mighty Ducks, spoiler alert, is playing against the Russian team, and there's a Russian coach who's this fair Nordic lass who's from Iceland.
This is hot guy.
No, it's the chick. It's the blonde chick.
The guys that are looking.
I mean, if you're
talking about
into
coach.
Dudes,
I am into dudes.
well, why are you like, you can't talk about the chick
you were
because
talking about the guy when I said it.
You know what? We need an upskirt shot, so we'll catch her. There we go. Fan service.
Here, dude.
Like, at the end of the game, Ashley's like, hey, since we're on this jet ski, do you want a bone? And he's like, sorry. And she's like, I get it. Like, he could have put his dick anywhere on her body. Anywhere. By the end of this. And he was like, good. I'm good. Can you imagine how bad it would have felt to be Ashley? Because, I mean, for 2004, he's pretty dreamy. I mean, he's like Leonardo DiCaprio dreamy.